Hey everyone, Brian at the Vine here. You know, if we're honest, we'd have to admit that we all do things that are wrong, and sometimes we do things that we're deeply ashamed of. And even more than that, there's this self-centeredness about our lives that spoils them. Jesus said in Mark 7:20 to 23, he said, "What comes out of you is what makes you unclean. For from within, out of your hearts, come evil thoughts, sexual immorality, theft, murder, adultery, greed, malice, deceit, lewdness, envy, slander, arrogance, and folly. All these evils come from inside and make you unclean," he said. Our greatest need is actually for forgiveness. That's our greatest need in all of life. You know, just like someone who has cancer needs a doctor, whether they realize it or not, it's the same thing with forgiveness. We need forgiveness whether we realize it or not. Just like cancer, those who actually recognize they need of a doctor is far better off than those who are just lulled into some false sense of security. By Christ's death on the cross, Jesus has made it possible for us to be forgiven and brought back to a relationship with God the Father. And whether we realize it or not, in this way, he supplied the answer to our greatest need. We realize it or not, Jesus supplied the answer to our greatest need.